right? Because normally you play in the middle of the garden. Where's there's
a lot of things.
So I think we personally agree, we didn't know what to expect from ourselves. And they came out and shot the ball extremely well in that first half, but we just had a hard time keeping up with it. And we kind of found our legs a little bit in the second half, especially on the defensive side, and we were able to go. So that was really our concern, just how sharp we would be coming into our first game. And now we've got a quick turnaround and have to go after there's an undefeated for a long, long time. We couldn't look past this one into the next one. Now that this is done, now we can focus on that.
Coach, I'd like to pick up from what you said about not really knowing what to expect from yourself coming into this game. With a couple of players sidelined and the changes to the roster this season, were you able to identify some differences in the dynamics and how contenders playing now versus last season?
Well, I think that's something we'll continue to explore. We don't know ourselves right now. The initiative Maverick and of course Tony, we've been so used to Justin for so many years with his style of playing. Tony's a different type of player. He's more, inside, mid-range, more of a power guy. His arms are so long, he gets the passing lane. So he's we just got to figure out how to best use his skills as opposed to what Justin did for us. And that's going to take a lot of exploration as we move forward. And that's basically for us, that's what the eliminations are all about. When it comes to playoff time, we hope to have all those answers. All those questions answered by that.
All right, thank you, Coach. Let's move on to Christian. Christian, you were dominant from the get-go, but throughout the game, you and Justin Arana had this face-off. Can you just talk us through how the game went down from your perspective?
I think I have to give the props to Arana, and he improved a lot. I played last conference. It seems like Porto against him. He was not as dominant as he is now. Exactly what it's working on his goal. You see, if you see all good players that they kind of have a game plan for themselves. That's my strength. I go to that is counted and accompanied with that. Miranda did a great job today.
All right, another question. How has Moody been complementing your game and bringing out the best in your style?
Like Coach said, it's a bit of adjustment. He doesn't compete different players than Justin. But I think you start really figuring out to he's great at seeding, he's great in the post, and he's great in the picture that is almost automatic. So it's just a matter of time to figure it out. As a team, we talk about with each other, coaching stuff, but also between us, and figuring out how to get everybody in the best possible position. And only has a high basketball like you is a hard worker, so it will be interesting to see where it goes in the season.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. At this point, we're opening the floor to questions.
Question for Christian. I agree with you. Earlier in the first quarter, you came out firing against, if I'm not mistaken, you had 15 plus points in the first quarter alone. So for you, how important was it to set the tone that early for
I would love to sit here and be like, yeah, I had to make sure we set the tone, and that's why I made 15 points, but it never, it's like, I think it's a big mistake in top pattern if you try to go out there and force something. I just took what the defense has given my team. It's did a great job with me the right position. And then that's also important. Let's say you have a hot start, then it is your job to slow down and now get the guards involved today, hit some trees. You don't want to have a hot start and then keep trying to force it. And it's your mind. So I think we did a great job as a team. And, yeah, I'm displaying those guys. It's a lot of fun.
Hi Coach, you mentioned a while ago that your concern was how sharp Ginebra would be in your first game. Can you just talk about the way Tony performed in just his first game with you guys?
Well, we didn't feel like Tony was that foreign to us when he came to the team. We thought we had a really good feel for the kind of game he plays and personality he has. Of course, you see a little bit more close up, but from a distance and being in that championship series with him, learned a lot about him. And it's like what Christian said, he has a high basketball IQ. He works really hard in practice every day. He wins all of our drills and kind of reminds me of a little bit of John Chambers in practice. John would never lose a drill either. He'd come to work every day in practice, and it carries over to the game. And I think players see that in practice and gives them confidence in them in the game. So I think he has the potential to be a really, really good fit for us. But again, like it's a work in progress. Christian and Jack, they're trying to figure out how to mix with him and the guards and trying to find the best spot for it. But we're confident that it's going to work out well.
All right, that wraps it up. Thank you.